people, how's it going? Hope all is well. Today we're back on YouTube's best player career series here on FIFA 23 with Theodore Dragomir. Now then, you have seen a new season means a new team and a new league for Dragomir. He's making his debut in England in the Premier League, ladies and gentlemen, with Aston Villa. Steven Gerrard is, of course, still the manager because he was the manager at the beginning of the save. Obviously, he got sacked in real life, but here, he's still the gaffer. In this last episode, you may be thinking, why have we left Bayer Leverkusen? It was going fantastically. It was doing well in the Champions League. It was doing well in the league. Last episode, we ended up getting injured for 3 months with a broken toe, and we came back, and Leverkusen were not happy. They thought it's best to get rid of an injured player while their stock is low. While their stock is high, sorry, after having a great season, get rid of him because he may not come back to be the same player. We had a few offers actually. We had Villarreal, which was interesting, Lazio, Roma, and Napoli. And then Aston Villa with £80,000 per week was our best offer in the Premier League. It was our first offer, so we may have got other teams from the Premier League. As you can see, he's also going through a phase of dyeing his hair. He's grown out his hair a bit, dyed it a bit of blonde, grown out his beard a bit as well. And we are here in the Premier League. The squad is looking decent. Mind you, we have Martinez still in goal, of course, is the captain, a decent goalkeeper. Pedraza, the left back, with Dunk and Chambers in the middle. Quite old defense. A bunch of absolute bums. We have House. We have Diego Carlos, 32. Fofana at the back is 24 years of age. Montiel right back with Latomba as a backup. Gilberg as well. We have Kamara, 86. I think our highest rated player is Boubacar Kamara from France. We have Douglas Luiz as well in the middle. Dendonka, Jacob Ramsey. We still have Philip Coutinho at the age of 33 with Buendia as well. Quite an old team. Wilfred Zaha on the left-hand side, which I think is pretty cool. Of course, Dragomir also on the left-hand side with Zaha. We'll probably be playing on the right, or he could play up front or something like that. Up front, we have Alvaro Morata and Anthony Martial, which I think is pretty funny. They also have Cameron Archer as well, but it's an older team than what we had at Leverkusen, but I still think it can be decent, even if it's just a season or two here at Aston Villa to grow as a player before moving on to a bigger team. I think it'll be fun to make our debut in England with this team. And that is everything. So, without further ado, we're coming off the bench. Left wing, Marat up top, Buendia on the right. We are winning 2-0 in our home debut against Crystal Palace. I think it's going to be a fun year in the Premier League with Aston Villa. And again, even if we're only here for a year, just to get that confidence back after an injury and then we move on, that's completely fine with me. But we had fun at Leverkusen. We enjoyed the team. We had a fun time with them. But the gaffer thought it was time to move on. And here we go. On for Wilfred Zaha, making our debut in the Premier League. I think it's nice that Villa showed trust in him. The young Romanian who just came back from a broken toe, 3 months out injured, to be put into the Premier League. I think it's rather big of Steven Gerrard to trust us. Here is Dragomir with his first touch in the Barclays Premier League. Here is Morata. Dragomir's going to cut inside. He finds Theodore Dragomir. And the shot right at the goalkeeper. A few people have had... Oh, triple sub. Wow. A few people have had some different ideas about manual shooting and stuff like that. We're not taking corners. About the manual shooting and passing and whatnot. I still maintain that it makes it more fun. I think it's awesome. I love manual. You can mess up passes like that. I think it makes it more realistic, more difficult. I don't want to be the top scorer of every team of every league we ever go to. I feel like that's not realistic and it's too easy. I much prefer it with manual. So for now, we're going to keep it and see how we go. Usman goes to Tottenham. We're now the best league in the world, of course, in the Premier League now. And now is where we test how good Dragomir really is. I mean, Bundesliga was a test, don't get me wrong, compared to the 2 seasons out on loan. But Premier League is a whole different beast compared to Bundesliga. Let me know what you think about the team, though. Oh, Ollie, someone, our striker is number 11. We need to change the number. That's fine. There's still the bug where it gives you the same number as someone, but if I remember, we can get that changed. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the Premier League move. If you're excited or worried, if you think he'll do better or worse. Oh, also in the comments, how many goals and assists do you think Dragomir will get this season? Looking at his, past records, How many goals and assists do you think Dragomir's gonna get? I'm gonna go with. I think we're gonna with Manuel. I think we're gonna get maybe 17 or 18. I think it's gonna be more hard, a bit more difficult. I think we're gonna get. I'm gonna say 18 assists and maybe 11 or 12 goals. Now the team really able to break down the others' defense. Luckily, we're already 2-0 up from before. Dragomir stepped on the pitch. Bad back pass. Open goal for Martial. And he wraps it up with the third. Playing with it. When I saw him and Morata up top, that was the selling point. I was kind of like, yeah. Playing with Martial and Morata, that's going to be fun. Let's go and do. And Zaha too, to be fair. I was like, yeah, this could be a fun season for Dragomir. Playing with older players, experienced players. And then again, maybe after this we go to a bigger team. I doubt we're in the Champions League or Europa League or anything like that. So we'll take a year out of that, solely focus on the Premier League. And hopefully have a good year of growth. The slightly dyed hair, a bit of a switched up Dragomir for his Premier League campaign. Everton away is the second match, followed by Manchester United back at home. We're playing on the right-hand side this time with Coutinho, McGinn, Douglas. I'm wondering if that's a 4-3-3. I'm guessing it's a 4-3-3. Morata and Zaha. We have some nice rotation. I'm excited to see all the transfers that have happened around the league. Oh, I like this kit. This blue and burgundy away kit. I really like it. Everton, Aston Villa. With half an hour left on the clock. 0-0 here at Goodison Park. It feels good to be in the Premier League, man. I know we always end up in the Premier League, but realistically, you have to in a player career mode. You know, it's the most entertaining, fun league that everyone knows, everyone loves. You have to end up in the... Well, once you end up in the Premier League, that's like when you're starting to make it in your career, you know? I like that we can also play the right side referee. Oh my god, we're flying. Also forgot to change the number. I feel like I'm going to keep doing that, but it's fine. Gerrard vs Lampard. Kind of glad we still have Gerrard, even though he's sacked in real life, of course. That's a play for him as Dragomir. Lovely run, left-footed shot. Pickford with the save. We're getting some chances today. But maybe we can start scoring some headers instead. Oh, we done well to win that one, but goes wide. We look good in this kit with this dyed hair, though. Woo, I'm excited. Breath of fresh air. I feel like if Tammy stayed... Oh, was that handball? I thought a foul. I feel like if Tammy Abraham didn't leave, we would have probably stayed. You know, Arsene Berger, Salomon Son, and whatnot. I didn't mind that Hugo Ekitike, but as soon as Tammy Abraham left, I could see Dragomir was not going to stay with Leverkusen for long. Moise Kean in the box. Good save at Martinez. That's Luis, nice header. Dragomir. Gonna go for a stroll. Anyone running with him? Again, I don't feel as fast as we used to. I don't know if they've changed lengthy or not. Damsgaard. I've been so excited to record some of this, though, because it's been a couple of days, because my PC has been down. I've had to repair my PC. So I've not been able to record the past couple of days, so I've been very, very excited to record another episode. Of course, our centre-back career mode is still on the horizon as well. Is that Martial coming on? Morata goes off. I'm going to assume it was. It is indeed. There is Anthony Martial. Nice pass up for Dragomir. Who's in the box then? Anyone helping us out? Look, we look so slow now. Pass back, cut it back. Lovely pass. Oh my god, Zaha. Oh, he's actually bottled it. Wilfred. I was going to say I'm going to love playing with Wilfred Zaha, one on either side. It's going to be like Arsene Berger, really, because he was like 32 as well. Oh, that's outrageous. Robbed us of our first assist. Bad pass. Dragomir's going to chase. Everton got Adam Lozek. That's what I'm saying as well. With all the transfers now, too, it's like a completely new league. You know, the teams all look different. Rather exciting. Come on, boys. I want to start 2 for 2 of our Premier League campaign. Nice lofted kick. Header down, not on target. See, I like that now. Like, headers and passes and flick-ons, they don't automatically just lock on to the closest player. You actually have to aim them, because people do misplace passes, you know. Martial, lovely. Dragomir. See, we definitely used to be faster. I feel like we've lost some of our... I don't know if it's through injury, through age, or what. We've definitely lost some speed. Get the cross into Zaha again. This time on target, but not good enough. Go back and watch like the first few episodes, yeah? We've increased our sprint speed and acceleration. But we've definitely got slow. We used to dominate down the wing. Dominate. Rush out. Lovely pass. And again, Theodore. One-on-one with the keeper. Oh, Pickford, another great save. Another big chance from TD. We're getting nice chances in the Prem, just not putting them away. So again, I like that though. Way more difficult to score, but when we do, it's going to feel way better. Dragomir, referee, man. We just came back from a broken toe. Are we maybe taking free kicks? No, we're not on anything. Looks like not on anything. Lay it off, up to the left if you need, lovely. Dragomir, lovely, first touch. Tough angle, open goal. Pickford got up in time. Nice switch of the play. We had the chances. Could not get the goal unless there's late drama here. Crucial by Fofana. Get it out, get it out. Unless there's late drama. 3 minutes added. Dragomir breaking through the middle, potentially. There's his speed. Theodore Dragomir. Last chance. Absolutely biffed it. That was the last chance for a goal. Oh, to get your first goal as an away winner in the Premier League would have been amazing, but was not meant to be. And I think the game's going to end 0-0. A point for either team. Manchester United, we're playing striker. We can still play striker, which I love. They have Ericsson, Jonathan David up top. We are 1-0 down with half an hour left to play here. Coming on. Right, playing striker. I mean, after last game, our finishing was not up to scratch. Had a few chances. Couldn't convert any of them. Hopefully today, against Manchester United, we can get our first of our Premier League campaign. And get off to a nice start here. I'd love to at least get a goal in the first episode, you know, of joining Aston Villa. It would be nice. Nice dribbling by Anthony into Jadon Sancho. Yeah, lovely ball. Lovely outlet pass. If we can run, see, normally we'd be gone here. Normally we'd be gone. I don't know who number 3 is. We do skip past him. We do skip past him. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. And we can score on manual, boys. We can score on manual, all right. Theodore Dragomir gets his first goal in the Premier League with a beautiful counter-attack and a shot across goal on manual finishing. You can see what it means to the home fans to have the young Romanian here at Villa Park. Stevie G is loving it. Aston Villa 1. Manchester United 0. I think Zaha just went off there, I saw. See, every other team was like Haaland, you know, scoring like 20, 30 a season. Although it's cool to see us scoring that many goals, it's not realistic, you know. I want it to be a struggle, be a challenge. And they answer back quickly. Wow, I'm glad to see the other team scoring. David equalizes. Oh, no, they go ahead. Sorry, I forgot that was already winning. We equalize for all of 2 minutes, and all of a sudden, they are back on top. Close into him. Ericsson with the long shot blocked. Falls to Jadon Sancho in the box in behind. Jose Martinez, but he's bigger. Jonathan David is absolutely massive, and he gets a hat-trick. Aston Villa 1, Man U 3. And this is the struggles and the troubles of Premier League football. No longer are we in, you know, Austria or Italy or Germany. We're in the big leagues now. And against the Giants of Manchester United, we are falling to the pressure. I mean, we could have waited for an offer, you know. We got offers from Roma, Napoli, Lazio. We probably could have got like an Arsenal, maybe even a Man U, a Liverpool, something like that. Could say Martinez. We went to Villa, though. It's going to be a struggle of a season. But I feel like after we got injured, our you know, our value did dip slightly. So we need this season or two. Oh, that's a penalty. They scored anyway. We need this season or two to rebuild our stock, but it's going to be a struggle. David, for his 4th, sends in the wrong way. Ladies and gentlemen, ball up from kickoff. Dragomir's fan handball, surely. It is indeed, and we get a penalty straight from kickoff. Dragomir is taken, which I love to see. Gonna go to the top left here. Bang! Oh, keeper goes the right way. Of course he does. I still don't know how. The keeper guesses it every time. They guess the right way every single time for me. I don't understand how people take pens. I feel like the CPU just know which way you're going. Oh, we scored the goal, and I thought it was going to be like, oh, we're going to be playing striker. We're going to be a hero in our first game as striker for the club. It's going to be amazing. No, we got absolutely demolished, boys. And they're on the attack again. Hernandez. Van der Beek into Jonathan David, but that time not strong enough. Oh, left, the space. Nice ball up to Pedraza. Down this left-hand side. Dragomir joining in the box. Not the best of crosses. Headed out finally. Oh, nice through ball. Derlin will get 5. Liverpool, West Brom are 4-4 right now. Holy moly, wish we were too. Well, it's not what we wanted in our first game against a top 6 club, but maybe a sign of things to come. You know, it's a very, very tough league, and you can expect losses like that. 4-1 to Man U, the final result there. Anything can happen in the Premier League, and that's kind of why I love it. Lautaro Martinez. Wow, Trincao goes to Leicester. Liverpool's Alisson is out. Any other transfer news that we need to know of? I don't think so. Last match of this episode, then we are away at the King Power Stadium against Leicester, and we get our first start for Aston Villa. We'll go in our... Oh, can we go black? Oh, that's a nice bow for those kits. Are very nice. Black, and then they have the white and gold. We do play a 4-3-3. Mirror up top with Dia. We're on the left-hand side. They're playing Ndidi. Schick up top with Madison. Okay. Two good teams. Should be a good match. First start in the Premier League here with Aston Villa. Imagine we got injured there. Leicester take on Aston Villa. Two lovely kits. I've still not changed our number from number 11. I'm going to keep forgetting, but it's fine. Let's hope... Oh, referee. Play the advantage. Let's hope we can get the full 3 points in our first start here. What a ball for Dragomir. He did it down to the ground. Gabriel Paulista. Good signing for Leicester. Is that David Luiz with them? Surely not. That centre back there looks like David Luiz. Surely he's not still kicking ball, is he? First touch. Down the line. Lovely. Here is Dragomir. Cut inside. No, it's not David Luiz. It's FaZe. He just has the same hair. Watch that left-hand side. There's space out there. They're running through Ndidi right now. Seems to be their go-to ball handler. Everything's going through him. Good interception. Lost it back to Ndidi. Ball out to the left-hand side. Windal crosses it in. Is blocked. I think there's a penalty. Lovely finish. Can I just say? Referee... Probably should have just gave them the goal. Absolutely incredible finish. But guess what? They get the penalty instead. Martinez, he's going right. I told you. Martinez, great save. And Leicester, I'll be honest, just got robbed. Because they scored a great goal. Should have been played through the advantage of the handball. But instead, they get the penalty. And they miss. I've definitely found my favorite sliders. Gameplay mod sliders. And like difficulty and stuff like that. Legendary is definitely the best difficulty. Because these games today have been awesome. Oh, and competitive. What a nutmeg from Dragomir. Oh, he comes over to help. What a nutmeg from Theodore. I wish we could have kept going. Nice ball out to the right. See, the CPU plays so nicely on both teams. I'm loving it. It's competitive, it's difficult, and it's fun to watch. Oh, ball in the middle. Oh, I was going to play the through ball. Absolutely clad. The slide tackles are mental. Morata. Ramsey. Oh, I went through there. Ball on the right side. Cross in. No, no chance, no chance. The only pass I will call for are crosses because the CPU a lot of times don't cross, like we know. So those are the passes I do call for. Other than that, I try not to call for it too much. And it's been working. It's nice, you know. We're still getting chances. And it makes for more fluent football. Oh, lovely ball out to the wing. I probably should help out down the left-hand side, but no need. Oh, left, left, left. Oh, McGinn. Nice skill move again from Dragomir. This David Luiz looked like he's rapid, though. He's rapid. Oh, I tried digging. Marat can score headers. This guy's rapid. I just feel so slow. James Madison, main man for Leicester City. I'm guessing Vardy's retired or moved on. Didn't see Ronaldo either. He's probably gone for Man U. Crucial interception. 5 minutes of the first half left. Don't concede now. Nice dribbling. Dewsbury Hall, shot is blocked. And I think we're going to go into that break at 0-0 here. Unless... Are we onside? Lovely touchdown from Dragomir. Oh, he sliced it into the floor. He sliced the shot. What a ball. What a touch. And he sliced the shot. Missed the penalty. Good defense there. Outlet up to the left. Not quite on target. Nice passing. He's onside. The Fruitors. First real chance after the penalty for Leicester. And boy, oh boy, do they mess that up. Martial comes on. I'm assuming for Alvaro is indeed. Hopefully Martial can help out front. Hopefully he's still relatively quick. Searching ball out to the left-hand side. Touched off us. We kept it on, but... Dragomir, I felt that one. I felt a bit of speed there. We are losing it in the acceleration department, though. As everyone's catching up with us, but I felt that knock-on. Which did work. Oh, tried to get around him and get in the box. We're not as sharp. We're dead. And again, I think that's why we took the step down from Leverkusen, Champions League team, to a team like Aston Villa. We're definitely not as sharp. And we need a season or two with a team like Villa to get that sharpness back. Because right now, like, we used to be one of the fastest wingers for the first 2-3 years of our career. I don't know where it's gone. And hopefully we can find it again. I'm feeling like Theo Walcott back in the day. Nice skill move there. In the box. Oh, I should have went down there. I feel like we're losing it. But, I mean, we're still young. Like, Dragomir's still young. It's not like he's, like, just turned 30 or something. But he's just not as quick, not as agile. Buendia, ball goes out, and Dragomir also goes out. Subbed off with 20 to play. It's going to end 0-0. I'm glad games can end 0-0. You can also have games like 4-1, like the Man U game. You know, there's a nice blend of goals with this these sliders. But there you go. That ends this episode. We have joined the Premier League team, Aston Villa, ladies and gentlemen, in the Premier League. Let me know in the comments how you feel about it, if you're excited for this season, and how you think it's gonna go. I think it's gonna be a fun season. I really, really do, with the transfers and everything like that. I think it's gonna be awesome. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a thumbs up on the video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. I've been having to be awesome as Kid, and I'm signing out. Bye-bye for now. Much of us always take care, and peace.
I never want us to burn down.